Hello everyone, welcome back to another new launch studio series by PropertyLimBrothers. My name is Wai Mun, and today I'm introducing a rare 999 condo in an exciting part of District 9 in the core central region. It is none other than Robertson Opus. For all those freehold lovers, come and join us.
Open Grand PSF is trending around the range of 1,003.
If we convert it to a 3 plus flexi, it's actually about 5.15 in terms of length.
Set 2, 3 and 21, they are 5 bedders. They face internally towards the pool.
Let me share a bit of a unique history of this place, which is part of Robertson Quay, named after Mr. Murray Robertson. Robertson Quay is the largest and most upstream quay along the Singapore River. The two other quays being your Boat Quay and Club Quay were built later when land reclamation was done in the 1820s. As Singapore progressed, the lighterage industry along the Singapore River ended around the 1980s after the port at Tanjong Pagar was built. After that, the Singapore River underwent years of cleaning and redevelopment to what it is today, right? Coming back to Robertson Opus, it is an en-bloc project of a service apartment named Fraser Place, Robertson Walk. For those in the know, this place had an exciting F&B and night entertainment scene where the former newsroom bar and double O was situated. Not forgetting its wide open courtyard that gave diners a feel of the Spanish alfresco dining. The courtyard also hosts live World Cup matches where the atmosphere was electric. This place was truly great for entertainment back then, but have given residents nearby some sleepless nights. So, with the night entertainment scene petered out, it is a good time for the developers to turn this into a mixed development. Okay, let's orientate ourselves. Robertson Opus is here. As you can see, Robertson Opus is in a very central location surrounded by many MRTs, but the one that is closest to us is Fort Canning. It's just minutes walk away, right? To our north, we have the Orchard Belt. Currently, the Com Centre is having a redevelopment project. It's a 3 billion redevelopment and it will be ready in 2028. I'm eager to see what is coming next for Com Centre. And to our left, we have Great World. The Great World area is now having a lot of attention and new launches. You have your Promenade Peak, you have your River Green. This is a very exciting location that's not too far off from Robertson Opus. And to our south, you have your People's Park, Homling Complex, and your Central Business District. To our right, there's Fort Canning, and you have your Capitol Theatre, Raffles City, and Suntec City. Okay, zooming in, living in Robertson Opus, you'll be spoiled for choice in terms of your daily necessity, be it whether F&B or amenities. Just within Robertson Opus itself, there are 26 commercial units. And just across Unity Street is your UE Square, where you have your cold storage and other restaurants, cafes, laundromat, florists, doctors, and gyms. So this location, you are spoiled for choice in terms of amenities, right? Not forgetting your shop houses along the Muhammad Sultan Road and River Valley Road, giving you more options. Fancy Branch and New Baru, it is just a short walk away, right? Take a train down to Homling Complex for your local hawker fix. Let me share a bit more of the project details. Robertson Opus is a joint venture between Fraser's Property and Sekisui House. Fraser's Property is a well-known developer, part of F&N Group, someone that needs no introduction. For Sekisui House, is a big Japanese developer that has done a few projects in Singapore. They did Ori together with City Development and Far East Organization, and Seaside Residences with Fraser's Property and Keung Hong. Robertson Opus is a mixed development of a residential and commercial. As mentioned, there is about 26 commercial shops, mainly on the first floor and part of the basement one. And the other part of the basement one will be your commercial parking. Total of 348 residential units, mainly on the second floor. The tenure of the land, 999 leasehold from 1841. Expected TOP is Q2 2030, but estimated is Q4 2028. For car parks, 80% coverage, which is a generous coverage for a central location. There's a total of 280 units, parking lots, 2 accessible lots. For residential, it will be basement 2 and 3. So for commercial lots, it's a total of 35 lots with 1 accessible lots. For concept architect, you have your Studio Milo. Residential architect, you have your ADTP, which is a well-renowned name in Singapore. And landscape, you have your Tinderbox. Main contractor is Lam Chang. Let us have a look in detail of the site map. Okay, Robertson Opus is bounded by Mohamed Sultan Road, Unity Street, and Merbau Road. The orientation of the condo is predominantly north-south facing with slight tilt to the west. So units along this area will have some partial west sun. There are 5 blocks at Robertson Opus, your block 7, 9, 11, 13, and 15. The premium block will be your block 9, where you have your premium 3-bedder and premium 4-bedder. And most of the units are sold already. It's only left one premium 3-bedder and 4-bedder on the second floor. Block 7 and block 11 are mainly your 2 and 3-bedders. Block 13 is where your clubhouse is situated. Clubhouse is on the 2nd and 3rd floor, so your residential unit will be on the 4th floor onwards. So for block 15, investors can take note, they are mainly your studio 1 and 2-bedders, something for you to consider. There is an open courtyard in the middle that brings light into the basement. So the facilities are mainly your L-shaped pool, your gym, clubhouse, and your gardens on the 2nd floor and sky roof. As you know, Robertson Opus was launched over the weekend on the 18th and 19th of July. Respectable sales, 41% sold at an average price of 3,360. We will dive into which are the popular stacks when we talk about the floor plan. Okay, River Valley has always been a place popular with families. The projects that come to mind in this area will be your Aspen Heights and your Yong An Park. For Robertson Walk, since the night entertainment scene has petered out, it has become a great place for families to come in to live. I'm not surprised that this project did well, especially for the bigger units. We'll talk about it later. I can imagine it to be popular being such a convenient and central location with all the amenities nearby. For people right-sizing from a landed or bigger condo unit, for example, at Yong An Park, you have your 3,000 plus square feet condo unit at Yong An Park, and you were to sell it at probably 7+ million, you can easily afford a 4-bedder at Robertson Opus for 5 million plus. The only thing for this project, what I thought was there wasn't enough big units. But then again, a lot of 4-5-bedders for some of the new launches didn't move that fast because the price was too close. Landed properties nearby. But I don't think there's an issue for the location for Robertson Opus because firstly, there isn't that many landed properties around in the vicinity. And if they do, they're usually huge in size and quantum. Therefore, I think from the buyer's point of view, there is no such dilemma. One of my customers shared with us that besides buying into a 999 freehold development, apart from the benefit of value retention and the legacy, buyers sometimes buy into a 999 lease and freehold project because it allows the owner to sell the property at their own time without being rushed to sell it because of the decay in the lease. I thought this is a fair point. Let's look at the unit mix and distribution. For Robertson Opus, you have a suite, 1-bedder all the way to 4-bed premium. Right, as you can see, the 2-bedder is the biggest stack in the development, 118 units or 34% of the total. And you have this very unique 3-bedroom DuoFlex, which I will talk a bit more later. Of course, then you have your 3 and 4-bedroom premium units, 27 for the 3-bedroom premium, and only 9 units for the 4-bedroom premium. Okay, let us look at what was sold during the weekend launch. As you can see, the smaller units, the take-up rate was not as good as the bigger units. For 3-bedder C1S, it was 100% sold, but for the 3-bedroom DuoFlex, only 5% sold, which we will elaborate later. And look at the 3-bedroom premium and the 4-bedroom premium, almost fully sold. Left 1 3-bedroom premium and 1 4-bedroom premium on the second floor, which is the floor that you have your facility. I'll be only going through a few of the floor plans which I thought is interesting, those that have been popular and those that is not as popular. If you need any assistance in any of the other floor plans, do reach out to any of our PLB consultants. We'll be more than happy to help you. Starting with Stack 10, size at 1152 square feet, has all the bells and whistle, your 3 bedrooms, all your bath and kitchen has window, even for the yard toilet and for your flexi. It's fantastic. Stack 10 is unblocked view and possibly a pocket view of the Singapore River. Not surprising that this stack did well. Congrats to the buyers. Next would be your Stack 18. Stack 18 is fully sold as well. I think the number 18 helps. A size at 926 square feet. It is smaller compared to Stack 10 because it doesn't have your yard, toilet, and home shelter. This is a typical compact 3-bedder which is popular for most new launches. Okay, next will be your Stack 15, Type C2S, size at 980 square feet. Same thing, good layout, but the difference between this and Stack 18 is the second balcony for your master bedroom. There are still available units for this stack, so for balcony lovers, you can consider. For Stack 2, Type C5S, size at 1044 square feet, 3 out of 9 units were sold during launch. Internal facing with privacy, quiet pool view. This stack has dual balcony, same as Stack 15. The extra 64 square feet allows carpentries. Is this the issue? There is not much demand for this unit type. I guess for own stay buyers, you'll be good to know that you can actually build carpentries over here and here for your shoes and your electrical appliances. This is a 3-bedroom DuoFlex Type C6, size at 990 square feet. The take-up rate at launch wasn't that fantastic. 2 out of 36 units sold. I guess this unit caters to those investors looking to do co-living or premium room rentals. The idea would be you can actually convert living room into a 4th bedroom and rent it out as a 4-room rental. If you take conservative rental of 11,000, your yield will be approximately 4.1%, which is not too bad. For the last one of my favorite as well, Type B2 2-bedder, size at 721 square feet. 9 out of 32 units were sold during launch weekend. I'm surprised that this unit did not perform that well because I thought that the plus point for this unit type is the windows at your bathrooms and kitchen. This is a rare feature for 2-bedders for most new launches. Hence, I thought it would be better received at launch. For this unit at 0632, the asking price as of this moment is 2.54 million or 3,523 per square foot. Is it a concern of buyers that this is based in Block 15 whereby most of the other the suites and 1-bedder are situated? And is it a concern for high traffic? But a good thing for this, our unit is a corner unit, so I'm sure that there's sufficient privacy. We have come to the end of this new launch studio review for Robertson Opus, a rare 999 leasehold development in the core central region. It is a place comfortable and convenient for people that like city living and for freehold lovers. There are still balanced units. And should you need any assistance, feel free to reach out to any of the PLB consultants. We'll be more than happy to share with you. If you like our content and want to keep abreast with what is happening in the new launch projects, do join our VIP new launch chat group for more updates. The link is right below. I'm Wai Mun, PropertyLimBrothers. Hope to catch you on the next new launch studio review. Take care. Oh, I cannot. I don't think I can. Sorry. Yeah, alright, start, alright? Okay. Okay, can.
Hey, do you hear the